Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So I want to talk a little bit about Brandon Jennings continuing to harp on Jayson Tatum and, calling him the softest superstar in Celtics history. I don't think the situational awareness is there. You think about Brandon Jennings' career and you look at Jayson Tatum's career, you can be respectful and talk about the game, but to call Jayson Tatum the sophist kind of feeds into the narrative that he didn't get Finals MVP, so he isn't as valuable, or he didn't play um, that much for Team USA. But that was an error by Coach Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr isn't like the best coach that everybody's making him out to be. He took Mark Jackson's team and he won some championships, so his contributions as a head coach could be a bit overrated. And also Jayson Tatum. Yeah, Jaylen Brown won the Finals MVP, but it ain't like Jayson Tatum had a bad playoffs. Is he LeBron James? Is he those guys? He's not. But is he one of the better players in the NBA? Absolutely. Should he feel like he's the best player in the NBA? Absolutely. Because he's right amongst the top 10 players in the game. So yeah, man, let's get into some of these comments, and I want to break it down, but let's check out what he's been saying recently.
The microwave is top ramen.
Hey, yo, you need to take down that number 0 jersey until he get a Finals MVP.
Bro,
go put that in the closet.
This nigga
go put
so
that shit in the closet.
This nigga is so nasty, bro.
I know, man.
Why can't he be out there? He won a championship though, bro.
Go put that shit in the closet till you get a Finals MVP. Go put that shit in the closet.
What is your problem with Tatum? Like, what did he do?
Huh?
What did Tatum do to you?
He dating the girl he wanted.
No, he's
I knew it was something to do with something like that.
No, he's not. Simba, do not believe. Hey, Simba, do not believe that shit. Simba, do not believe this nigga. Simba, do not believe it.
Is it that booed up song?
This nigga's crazy.
Okay.
This nigga's crazy.
I knew it was something going on.
Here we go.
Something going on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I knew it was something.
Here we go.
Okay.
Nah, Simba. Nah, Simba. He's a good player.
But he just a good player though. He's just a good player.
No, he's a great player.
He's a great player. All right.
I'm not taking nothing away from his game. It just looks soft.
What looks soft about it?
It just look like soft.
Wait, you doubling down on it.
What's your response to Jayson Tatum calling you out for your softest superstar in Celtics history comments?
We'll just have to wait and see. May and June will be here very soon.
So you told him if he's not, go out and win Finals MVP. That has nothing to do with his play. He played his ass off. They don't win it without him because people voted for the other guy. They didn't mean he didn't do his job.
I know, but you're the best player in the NBA, right? You're the face of the NBA.
What
does that have to do?
So that means he shouldn't be the face. I mean, you're not producing the product what the NBA wants.
Yes, he did.
If you're the best player in the world and all this, then why did they have you sitting down at the Olympics?
Who said he's the best player in the world?
I mean, that's what they say. I mean, he's the face of the NBA.
That? But my point is, it ain't about who's the best player always that's going to get the award. Jayson Tatum could have easily got it. People just decided to vote for the other guy. Jaylen Brown did what he was supposed to do in the finals. They helped him win. But they don't get there without the play of the guy that made first team All-NBA.
That's like LeBron James going to the finals and then like Kyrie Irving or somebody else get Finals MVP. What the fuck are we talking about?
What is that? If he was being rah-rah, we would be complaining that he's not being himself because that's not what he's displayed before. So it's like, what do y'all want him to do? Y'all want him to be himself and chill, or y'all just want him to be extra?
Keep doing his thing. Keep killing, bro.
Yeah, keep killing, bro.
And if you know him, you know, like,
yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
And nigga low key asshole.
Yeah, he really a dick, Paul. Really an asshole. The shit he want to say to y'all, he really just say it to me. Like, so.
Nah, for sure.
Shit, yeah, so he just be chilling, bro.
If I can honestly say, if he didn't care about his brand. Like, that nigga loves his brand. Nothing is altering the brand.
Nothing.
100%. It'll probably be ugly. A lot of shit, because he is real disrespectful. So, BJ better be glad that shit is bad right now. 100%.
He's crazy.
He got a lot of endorsements, bro. But he
playing with a lot of chicken, bro.
Yeah, he chilling, bro.
I had some time yesterday. Was there something about that particularly bothered you?
No. I wasn't mad. Just had some time yesterday.
And then you won a title last year. You probably think, a lot of the criticism is going to go away. People aren't going to question me anymore. And then you go to the Olympics. Obviously, you had that experience there. And then you've heard some things. Obviously, you saw what Brandon Jennings said. Like, how have you reacted to just the way that's gone? And were you surprised that like all the noise didn't go away, that you didn't answer those questions last year?
Surprised, no. I think it comes with being one of the best players in the league, and the more you accomplish, the more it gives people opportunity to nitpick at things. If I wasn't who I was or at a certain status, people would probably not talk about me as much. But it's not. I'm not the first superstar in league history to deal with this. It comes with it.
So as you can see, Brandon Jennings is sticking with the narrative that Jayson Tatum is the softest star in Boston Celtics history, and he won't feel like he's validated himself or asserted himself as a top player until he wins a Finals MVP. But I think that's a very close-sighted view of the things Jayson Tatum has been able to accomplish, making first-team All-NBA. And also, when you look at the way that him and Jaylen Brown were able to grow together in the Celtics organization, we would have loved to seen stars like LeBron, like Kevin Durant, stay in their respective situations and grow with players. Granted, LeBron's Cleveland was a bit more difficult, but specifically Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, you feel like that unit could have won, and it would have been like if Russ would have got the Finals MVP if they would have beat Miami, then they would have been questioning Kevin Durant. But I think we need to champion that because you want to get back and have another opportunity to do it again. And so to say Tatum doesn't contribute, I've seen games where he contributed heavily as a rebounder. Now, the Celtics can get to a place where they're settling for threes, which is a whole different conversation. That's a matter of settling for less shots or less efficient shots, to what you could potentially get. And that's another conversation. But as far as his impact as a player, as a defensive player, to fill multiple positions, especially in this NBA, he could play 2 through the 4. And he assumed some secondary ball handling duties, and it's a skill within a skill to be able to allow someone like Jaylen Brown to go out and get Finals MVP, because at times those two used to get in each other's way, where it was like my turn, your turn on the offensive end. So I think when we are looking at some of the things that has happened with Jayson Tatum over the course of the last year, whether it be the Olympics or, some struggles and different games throughout the playoffs, I think what we are missing at times is the growth and maturation to allow. He sees Jaylen Brown has it going, and he see that maybe his shooting may be hurting the team. Go get it off the backboard. Go come alive by getting some easy ones. Play off of the person who has it going, because that'll free up your game a little bit more, and you can get it going. I saw it happen a few times in the Indiana series where Jaylen Brown had it going early. Jayson Tatum picked it up later in some of those games, and it allowed them to go ahead and sweep the series. So, and I want to say this about Jayson Tatum. He's reworked his jump shot this year. It doesn't have as much of a hitch as it has, or it had developed over time. He didn't have much of a hitch at Duke, but through some of his skill work or whoever he was working with at one point, his shot had like a funky pause at the top of the release. But now he's gone back more to his more natural shooting motion, and it has paid dividends for him. So I say all that to say I don't know Brandon Jennings' angle when breaking down his game or you know, he gave him some backhanded compliments about his game, but I think, you know, Tatum is just fine. I don't think he's the face of the NBA and that like that, but I think, you know, he's one of the best players in the NBA in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.